Hello, everyone. Welcome back to your readings. And today we are taking a look at how this situation that you have on your mind, it can be any kind of situation, and let's see how is it resolving. All right. So I'm sure every one of us has some or the other situation on your mind, right? It can be big, small, depending on the person. But how is it resolving for you? Now, yes, this is a general reading, so some details might resonate with you and some might not. But yes, as always, and as I say, take what resonates with you, take what helps you connect the dots, all right? It's your reading, and to do this reading today, we will have three piles taken out of this beautiful, one of my favorites, Aboriginal Ancestral Wisdom deck, and I'll of course link this deck down in the description. Um, so we will have three piles to see how is the situation on your mind resolving, and it can be multiple situations as well, right? We'll see as the cards go. So for the three piles today, let's take three cards. How is the situation on your mind resolving for you? All right, so I think we will go up top. So you have one, I think this one, two, and let's take this one, three. Perfect. So you have your three piles ready. The first one is amazed, shocked with the number 36. You have possibilities and forbidden on the shadow side, which is number 24. Can you see your card? I know the flash is a little disturbing, but just for a few days, guys, we have to do with that. Sorry. And you have nurture, and on the shadow side, discouraged, with the number 3. All right. So we'll quickly also assign crystals if you like to choose your piles, using your crystals. So we have, for the first pile, we have the Chertz, the beautiful raw Chertz. For pile number 2, we have the ionized quartz cluster. And for pile number 3, you have the Boytroidial quartz again. All right. So these are your three piles, and we are taking a look, as I said, at how the situation on your mind is resolving. Go ahead, choose your piles according to your intuition or your crystals, and I will see you in the reading. Pile number 1, welcome to your reading, and you have chosen this beautiful card. So much of green here. It says amazed and shocked on the shadow side with the number 36. Welcome to your pile, and we are taking a look today at how the situation that's on your mind resolving. All right, and if you have chosen by chance your pile with your crystal, you have this beautiful Chertz crystal. All right, and we will of course take a look, as this is your pile, this is your intuition. Let's see what's going on. All right, so I'll keep the crystal over here, and that's your significator card over here. Should we keep it here? Let's keep it here. Perfect. So let's quickly take your oracle cards. So first the tea leaves, of course. I feel this one, this purple one is popping out really weird. Oh, so we have these 4. I see this green one popping out again. So this, okay, there are 2 green ones. take this one. Let's take this one as well. Okay, and I think that's enough. Maybe this one wants to come out. So okay, that's all. You have a lot of month and these green cards. We'll take a look. How is the situation on your mind resolving for you? And yes, this idea actually came through tarot cards itself. So this one. How is the situation in your mind resolving for you? These two. Okay. Perfect. So we have all your oracle cards. Let's take a look. So you got scissors. Disappointment with some affair. Okay. You have first the pink cards. Not unsuccessful plans. Do you see that knot and scissors? And even on the scissor, it's some kind of knots, tied. So we'll have a look at that. Unsuccessful plans. You have space here. Okay. You have line, time to act. Okay. Again, I really feel that you weren't expecting something. Maybe this looks like it's something to do with a relationship. It can be a romantic relationship, sure, but it can be a normal, maybe a friendship or maybe a, a relationship with a parent, right? So you've been holding back a lot, and there are a few things that you got to know which were hidden, or you realize that the things that you were not seeing, and that's maybe hurting you a little bit, maybe putting you in a place where you have to make a decision. But we'll wait. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. Younger man, dealings or relationship with the younger man. Maybe for a lot of you, it is a young, man, young boy. Dog, protection from powerful friend. Maybe I want to take one more because this is sliding out. Here. Two, all right. So you have staff. You will be taken care of in difficult times. And you have parrot. Someone will gossip all your secrets. Oh, you know what this makes me think of? Again, if it resonates with you, right? Maybe there is a person in your life, or male, female, doesn't matter, but a person in your life who you thought is taking care of you, who's protecting you, who's giving you the good advice, who's giving you, all that you need to, you know, be a good human being. But maybe the person is gossiping behind your back and you got to know about it and you were kind of shocked. You were shocked, maybe, with what this person was saying. You have love. Oh, maybe you loved that person. Maybe romantically, yes. And career. All right. And you have August in the month card, and you have December. Maybe some of you have birthdays in December. I don't know why I say that. So this situation, to tell you, looks like it's about someone biting at your back, right? So you have miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. You have renewal, with the wondrous to emerge and renewal. And you have victim. Let me take two more cards so we can place them here. We have three, so I'll take these three. You have mysticism. Let me shift the card a little bit. You can see that. Okay. You have mysticism, victim, and renewal, trickery, and impatience. Yeah. Now that you have found out, rather, um, that this person is playing tricks on you, playing with your heart, with the heart chakra, I feel, right? And you know it with your intuition now. You are impatient to tell them about this, that you know, all right? I really feel this is a very, you felt it's a very close relationship. This person will not hurt you, not do anything behind your back. And now that this has happened and you've found out about a few things, you are not able to communicate right first. You're not able to, of course, you're crying inside. You are trying to make sense of it. It doesn't make sense because what the person showed earlier was maybe protection from them. They would protect you, and it seemed that you could share everything with them. But lately, maybe a few plans that you made seem like they are not interested in it. Maybe they're not interested in your life overall, right? But they still want to be there and kind of gossip because that's the way the person is. If it's not a person, it might be at your work, all right? For some of you, it might be someone, backbiting about you at work, maybe work gossips or something like that. Maybe they're making it harder for you to, be there. But don't worry, I really see a renewal happening for you. All right, and this renewal is from the root because once you get out of this energy, you're going to rise and be so strong. Um, and I really feel towards August, with the August card, you might feel rejuvenated. But we will take a look at your tarot cards. That's how we will know how the situation on your mind is resolving for you. So as we saw, it's looks like it's about a person. So how is the situation resolving for you? So we have these two, we have this one, we have this one, maybe these two, this one as well. I feel this one wants to come out. All right, that's all. Speak up. That's what I heard just now. Speak up. All right, but in a way that's the most natural. You have harmony, you have sorrow, and this really reminds me of these two cards, the miracles and the renewal. You have sorrow, that's the Nine of Swords, clinging to the past. A few things in few relationships are best when you let them go. All right, if they have to come back, they will, if they are meant to. So you have the Five of Cups, clinging to the past. Don't think about things like, if you leave this person or leave this job, how will you live? Because no, this is actually renewing your energy. All right, letting go, exactly. Clinging to the past and letting go, it's very clear. It's Eight of Cups. You have stress. That's the Seven of Wands. It's also a card of overcoming, right? So shift the cards a little bit so we can fit one more card over here, I guess. You have understanding. Can you see that? Yes, you can. You have inner voice. That really goes well with the harmony. That's the High Priestess here. And you have adventure. Only and only because we have some space. Let's take four more cards so we have the entire story. And right now, I really feel you are advised to let a few things go. Maybe there can be two possibilities. There can be many possibilities actually, but what comes to my mind is leaving this person, right? If it's difficult for you, but you need to do it, right? to get you out of that zone, firstly because the person is tricking you, right? And you're the victim here. It's best to go through that sorrow once you leave that person, the stress, the anxiety, everything, but it will be an adventure. Listen to your inner voice, your intuition, what it tells you, all right? And I really feel you have to leave this person, if it's a person, or if it's a job, or if it's a place, a situation that you're in, right? You can leave. You have the power to leave. It's just that how you handle yourself. You have the burden, exactly, clinging to the past and burdened with the Six of Swords. You have fighting. I feel once you leave this place, the person, or this relationship, which feels like to be, there will be a little bit of fighting, impatient communication, exactly. But you will not be impatient. That's what it looks like. This will resolve, in an amazing way. You have the dream with the Six of Cups. And lastly, you have silence. Now, I really feel the situation is in your hands completely. It is just about how you handle yourself and how you communicate. There is definitely someone or something that's hurting you, all right? But you have to let go of the past. If you want to keep the person in your life, if it's a person, make sure you let go everything in the past, all right? But the person also doesn't have to confuse you. If you feel the person is confusing you a lot with their communication and everything, listen to your inner voice. It's telling you to leave. Renew your energy, set boundaries, for yourself. And the stress, the burden, I really feel it. It's heavy, right? The sorrow card and everything. What are you guided to do in this situation? What are you guided to do specifically in this situation to resolve this, of course? So, you have this, the Two of Cups, the card of love, all right, and with the harmony, right? You have the Sun of Cups, the Ace of Wands, maybe get a new job. I don't know why I said that, I heard that. You have the Four of Cups. This one wants to come out. You have the Ace of Cups. What does it tell me? What does it tell me? What does this tell me? You have this one doesn't want to come out. You'll have this card, Ace of Pentacles, and you have Nine of Pentacles. Perfect. I think in this phase of your life, you're starting a lot of new things, which will help you rest and think about, is that situation, that work, that job, or the person really that important that you can keep fighting for them and change them. I also feel that you will be meeting someone, or you'll be entering, oh, you must be entering a situation that you did not expect, maybe meeting with someone, most of you. All right, I want to really take a look at the guidebook, what it says on the Four of Cups. So let's take a look. And also the Sun of Cups that we have, right? So it says artistic and introspective. Like all of the Cups family, the Sun, which is, by the way, the Knight of Cups, he's usually, he excels within the arts. He usually is a musician or a visual artist of some kind. He finds success within his field. His natural tendency to look inwards adds to his charm and mystique. To others, he may seem secretive, and even peaceful, but deep inside, he carries a darker. I feel the person you're meeting or the situation you're entering, if it's a person, of course, they will be able to relate to you point to point, and that's the reason you're starting it new. It's renewal, with this card again. It's renewal. With the Ace of Wands, it is starting off a new opportunity, starting with a creative force. Some of you might be artists, by the way. All right, let's check the Four of Cups for you in the guidebook. Really feel called to do that today. So you have Four of Cups. It says greed and discontent. An outsider would look upon your life and see supportive relationships, pleasures, and even a bit of luxury. But you don't see it that way. Instead, there is discontentment, apathy, and even greed for more. Just below the card for burden and clinging to the past and fighting and letting go, it feels like because you're holding so many things, you're not able to look at a different perspective, right? The Four of Cups warns not to take your situation for granted or the people who supported you along the way. Look around you. What are you truly longing for? And then the best thing, you have the Ace of Cups just next to it, which is love's beginnings, right? So Ace marks the beginning of a new exciting phase. Since the Suit of Cups deals specifically with love and emotion, you're in for a real treat. So I feel you're really meeting that one person and who's bringing that rejuvenation and wish fulfillment kind of energy in your life, right? And it's happening for you. Um, Maybe around August, but we will try and see a time. I really, this card actually slipped. So, Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Sorry, slowly but surely getting ahead with the tortoise. And you have Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Exactly. And you have Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So, I feel that this person is coming in your life. This is the last one, I promise, last two. You have Fly, a period of ill health and depression. Hat, you will be playing a different role. Uh, I don't know. For specific people with the same sex, it can be that you are into the LGBT community or something like that. So you are meeting someone. Maybe some of you are coming out, right? Maybe that's what the gossip was all about. But that's again for a specific view. It if it resonates with you, all right. But you're definitely coming out of this. I really feel April is a month where you have thought enough. Now you are ready to look out, and by August, it looks like this will come in a full circle. All right. Let's take a look at what the timing can be. So you have Mother of Wands and you have Seven. Okay. So yeah, I feel July and August is the time um, when it will all come together. All right. And maybe you met this person already, all right, in February or March, and by August you'll feel that it's gaining something, and you will be out of this energy completely. All right. So all the best with that. That's what I see in your reading today. I hope this resolves as quickly as possible. We have all the good wishes, all the love for you. And till then, if you enjoyed the reading, please consider dropping in a like, subscribe to the channel, and also you can share the video with someone who would take some help with that. Also, you have to drop in a comment, because that's how I will know what resonated with you and what did not, and make my readings better. It's so lovely to hear from you guys in the comment section, because you leave such lovely comments for me. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much to the Intuition Tarot family. That's the name that I decided on. And till then, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Pile number two, welcome to your reading. And today we are taking a look at how the situation on your mind is resolving for you. And to take a look at that, we had three piles, and you've chosen this pile if, along with your card, you have the card possibilities on the light side and forbidden on the other. That's the shadow side with the number 24. We'll place your card here. Welcome to your reading. And you, if you have chosen this pile with your crystal, you have the ionized quartz cluster. That really, really, really goes well with your, with your significator card. So let's take a look at how you are resolving this, or how the situation is resolving for you. I don't know why I said that, but yeah, you are definitely doing or playing a major part in resolving your own situation. So congratulations on that. All right, so these are your tea leaves. Let's take a look at what we have. Okay, maybe I'll take these three. This one is sticking out. These two. This one. Just this one. This one stuck out. And these. I really feel I want to take one of. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's all I feel. This one wants to come out, and this one as well. A lot of tea leaves for you. I'm really sorry I have a bad throat today, but yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Do you need tarot cards? We will take a look at how is the situation that you have on your mind resolving. You have this one card. Okay. How is the situation on your mind resolving for you? Or how are you resolving it rather? This one, I feel this. Alright. So we have all your oracle cards. Let's take a look. So we'll take a look at your oracles first and then the tea leaves. You have Miracle with the solar plexus chakra, a beautiful card. Possibilities, you see that? How that's rising. You have view from above, get the bigger picture. Can you see your card? Oh, you can't. Now you can. And you have Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you, to you. Okay. With the tea leaves, you have Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Really feels like you're scared of something, you're insecure. This is all about internal insecurities, maybe. I feel anxiety, you waiting for something to happen, you know. You're not able to move, maybe, or maybe your faith is drying out. That's a brutal thing to say, but yeah, something like that. You have Club, someone will try to make you do something rather against your will. You have Crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Maybe some of you are starting a business or maybe giving birth literally, but it's the energy, right? It's about you starting something new, but something is holding you back, and maybe it's the insecurities. We'll see how it goes. You have Broken Ring, parting of ways in either romance or business. Maybe someone or something that you thought will support you is leaving you abruptly, and you feel that you're just a seed, you'll not be able to grow. You have table, hard work ahead. You have tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. Look at that. With the hard work, with the broken ring, someone leaving, and you doing all the hard work and taking a risk. That's what I feel you should do. You have flowers, happiness. That's lovely. You have diamond. You'll be receiving a precious gift. All right. A lot of tea leaves today. You have leg, stepping into a new experience. Exactly. You've never done this. Frying pan, troubles, accusations. You have ladder, climbing towards success. What else do you want to hear? With the leg, the person is just ready to step onto the ladder. And maybe there will be people who will be like, I really feel this is kind of an opportunity for you to leave behind your old life. And while you do that, while you are getting these amazing gifts, right? These are amazing gifts that you're getting. And while you're climbing the ladder up, there will be some people who will try to accuse you or try to put you down. But trust me, at that time when you're climbing, you'll not care. It will be a little, you'll not get bogged down completely for sure. You have mountain road. You are on the road to success with the ladder to success. Congratulations, firstly, pile number two. It looks amazing. The possibilities are so many for you. You have July. Oh, can I keep this here? You'll take the green card. Career. It is definitely something related to your career if that resonates with you. For a lot of you, it's your career. Maybe you are treading your path alone. Maybe if you're not working and in college, maybe you are trying to get into that university, you want to go abroad or something like that, and the person who was helping you, or the situation that where you had all the resources, has shifted drastically, and you are insecure if you'll be able to do this on your own. But trust me, once you get into it, once you leave that energy of whatever left you or whoever left you, for most of you, you will be climbing ahead kind of effortlessly, right? Because you look like a strong personality to me for sure. You have October and you have September. I really heard fall, so if you're planning to go, I don't know, it's the winter session in universities or the autumn or the fall session. It's a really good time, and I feel you will actually be able to achieve that. I have danger, especially in money matters. Now, okay. Owl, good advice from a wise person. I also see you and I hear you discussing your finances with someone, alright? But this is a good person because you feel finance is a big part of this, alright? A big part. But you're definitely going towards what you want. You have a vision for sure. You're just waiting for the miracle to happen. Maybe you lost your vision for, a time, but once this person or the situation leaves you, you will kind of rejuvenate your vision, all right? Heal yourself. So let's see, how is it happening for you, all right? How are you getting into this new energy? All right, you have the 10 of swords. Okay, you're tired, you're bogged down right now, you feel you're bogged down with your thoughts, really. How are you coming out of this? Give me a story. You have that one, this one, with this one. Yeah, I'll take one of each one sticking out. This one. That's all. So, how is it resolving for you? Firstly, congratulations. It's an amazing reading. All right. You don't need to, excuse me, you don't need to worry about anything. That's for sure. Death, just after this. Firstly, it's transforming for you. It's happening. All right. It's a miracle, right? So there is a possibility for that miracle to be in your life right now. Temperance. It's also a card of manifestation. Manifestation with by balancing your life forces. The Three of Swords. I see all the hurt. You have to balance the hurt. You have to process it. Right. The Nine of Cups. Everything is under your control. You have it. Be proud of it. The Five of Cups. The Two of... Oh, sorry, not the Two of anything. It's the High Priestess. The Lovers. Some of you might find the person... Maybe it's the person who's giving you advice to be a romantic interest. Just for a few of you. The High Priestess and the Five of Cups really tells me use your intuition, because there are so many surprises that aren't practical. This is a miracle happening. All right. So while you balance everything, while you balance your thoughts, your emotions, and you're transforming, you will see that the energy of lack is completely shifting and you're flying. All right. And you have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, this is a card of someone who's learning to build up material wealth, literally. All right. It can also be you building yourself up. You're investing in yourself now. You have been dependent on something or somebody to help you invest in yourself, but that's not happening anymore. All right. It's hurting you, and therefore you are taking charge, and that's the very miracle that's happening for you. Really feel so happy. I mean, I would have cried if I have I saw all of that energy, but as it went forward, I really feel this is what you need to happen in your life, and that's happening for you. Let's take a look. So you have the Star right under the Nine. It's the card of wish fulfillment, and you wish and it happens for you while you build it up. Whatever you build up will reach a position of the ultimate, the gold standard of the work you're doing. And you have the Six of Pentacles at the back of the deck, which is a card. You have the Wheel of Fortune just under this. You also have the Eight of Pentacles. It's card of mastery. As you work towards something, I won't place these cards here. Alright, so the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Pentacles. You have the Hierophant even. Listen to your intuition. You have the key inside you. And you have Eight of Pentacles. What's the card here? Yes, the Six of Wands, card of victory. So, pile number 2. All the best. This is a new and amazing journey. You see, the Wheel of Fortune is turning for you while you work, and maybe, or for example, if you're making a product, right? If you're studying or researching about a product, you will make the best of the best, and it is giving you even material wealth. Your resources are fulfilled, but all of this is coming out of one place, that is you. With the crow are very intuitive, they are very intelligent, and they have the key, right? I was watching a video where a crow, someone puts like a grain into a pipe, and the crow takes one more pipe, pushes it out, like a tube, and then has the grain for himself. That's what I see here. You are going to make your way. Start building, because firstly you will start building, all right? And with your intuition, you will transform this energy of lack, this energy of hurt, this energy of being bogged down by your thoughts is all going away. And you are fulfilling your wishes on your own, and that's why you should be proud. The possibilities for you are endless. It's all coming out of you. The miracle is happening for you. Don't forbid yourself from going out, from doing something just because you don't have the force or the person or the resource. Yes, for most of you it also will be resources. Just go with the flow. All right, let's take this one card, this lid out. Grace and gratitude. Yes. Good that I picked this card up. When we do something on our own, after a time when we have gone through so much hurt, it's very easy, very, very easy to actually get into that zone of ego and pride, right? But trust me, I feel you're a graceful person. Just be that way. While you're building it up, stay on the ground. All right? You will be a master at what you're doing. Also, you might get the admission very easily if you're looking, if you're a student, if you're not working. Your business will flourish if you're working, on a business or something of your own. But you need to build it up now, all right? Because once you start that, the energy is just shifting in your favor, all right? All the best. I really also feel quickly June and July looks like a time when this will flourish, and by August, um, it will be all out, all right? Such a beautiful reading. I didn't know it's going this way, all right? But really lovely to see who your cards were so clear. If you enjoyed it, of course, that's what I see in your reading for you. I hope you get this energy. And if you liked it, please consider subscribing and checking out the videos that I'll put in future. Also, if you can leave a like if you really enjoyed this, if this was entertaining, you can. My best and my favorite part is your comments, right? So please let me know what resonated, what you felt during the reading, and how it helped, and what I can do better. All right, and that's really important. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching the reading, and I will see you in the next reading for you guys. Bye. Pile number 3, welcome to your reading. And today we are taking a look at how the situation on your mind is resolving for you. And to do this reading, you have selected, you're here because you've selected your pile through your card, which is saying nurture, discourage on the other side. Really interesting of a combination for a light and shadow, right? Also, if you have chosen this pile with your intuition and your crystal, that's your crystal, the Boytroidial Quartz. So I'll place your crystal over here and your card over here, and let's take a look at what and how is the situation on your mind resolving for you. So I have the tea leaves lined up for you. I feel this one, these, okay, 4. I see this green one sticking out, 2 of them. Feel these 2, this one, and this one as well. Okay, I think that's perfectly enough. I feel I want to take that. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Let's take a look at your tea leaves, and we'll take your oracle cards on how is the situation on your mind resolving for you. Now, with your significator card and the number 3, I feel you are a bunch of creative people. And I also feel that you have a few people that you work with. All right. So that one and these 2. Right, you have 3 of them. Let's take a look at your chakra cards. So, how is the situation on your mind resolving, and what is that situation exactly? Okay, these 2 and this 4. Let's take this card as well, it wants to come out. So 5. Most of the cards are in your pile, really. So Let's take a look at your oracle cards first. So you have abundance, with the, of course, the solar plexus chakra. You have complacency. Someone's not grateful with the root chakra. Someone is not grateful. Let's see. We'll wait. Victim with the heart chakra. Self worth with the sacral chakra. Sorry. And you have renewal. Do check out pile number 2 if you're attracted to it, because they had the same, these cards are the same ones that they had. Only if you're drawn to it, of course. You have, firstly, let me say this. This looks like you or someone else has everything that they need, alright? But they are kind of, it's kind of a self victimization going on. I don't know how, but let's take a look and we'll see how. Valiant courage, take action with passion. You have wise leader, your beacon for others. Joy and delight. I feel you are in. I'll be very blunt, right, in saying these things. I think you are actually going through a period of self victimization, if that makes sense. Alright, so let's take a look still. This is again my first judgment. Let's take a look at these two green tea leaves for you. So you have marriage and you have happiness. Very nice to see these cards just under renewal. Maybe some of you are in a romantic relationship, a marriage, or maybe a contract together. If you are, this is about your business or something. Let's take a look. You have torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. You have man, dealings or relationships with a man. Younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. Definitely a relationship, guys. I'll be 100% sure about this. Definitely someone you're dealing with. You have parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. Now, I also see 3 people here, right? I'm also counting you in. Quill, get back to the basics. Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. Wall, misunderstanding. You have jug, light-hearted carefree time. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Beetle, good fortune. Scales, keep your life in balance. Have some of you been out of a relationship recently? Reconciliation. Keep it chill. And you have bird perched, waiting for news or a package or a letter. Let's take 1 or 2 more cards. Maybe this one also. 4. Okay. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Inkpot, problems to be resolved. Elephant, a long journey, either physical, mental. I really feel you're taking. I'll say that. Give me a minute. This situation is confusing, all right? Um, it really looks to me like it's a relationship, all right? Very strong feeling on that one. You're dealing with someone who is themselves into the energy of victimization or self victimization, but they are also putting you in that same place. And looks like you are fighting for your self worth. You have all the resources, yes, but maybe you are being blocked from using them. I don't know why I see that. But also, if you're married or you are in a serious relationship, it is a serious relationship. Don't get me wrong. You love each other. I see that. But the energy right now is, all about complaining and, you know, being the victim and one upping each other. And both of you are not liking it. For most of you, it's a relationship. If it's something else like a business thing, it's really stretching you and you're not able to hold on, or you are scared that you'll not be able to hold on. But don't worry, it's of course resolving, but there's a lot of confusion. What you are guided for sure is to, of course, do the hard work, right? Keep doing the hard work. I just heard like a seller outside, right? Someone is selling something outside, doing hard work in so much of heat. You have to do that. You're waiting for, good news. But remember, if you put in the energy that's going on in your life, it will come back to you. Haystack. Karma, you will reap what you sow. Put in the good energy, renew your energy, and put it into the relationship or the business or whatever, so it can come back in the same way. Let's see what are you guided to do and how is this situation on your mind resolving, because it's definitely creating a void now. Like what you felt earlier is not there, or it's lingering now. It's like a perfume that you spray first, it's really strong, and then it just lingers around you, right? So the good times were obviously there, they can still be there. The happiness, the marriage, the emotions, the contract will still be there, but it's not as right now, at least it's not as fulfilling as it was. And it is only because of a few blockages, but don't worry, let's have a look. So you have trust. Maybe some of you are having trust issues and becoming insecure, as I said at the start. With the Knight of Cups, you have this one wants to put schizophrenia. Yes, with the Two of Swords, you have to make a choice, and you're not able to see. Really, you're hanging. You have. Let's see. Okay, fell directly over here. Patience. You want the solution right now, but you are asked to keep patience. Maybe 15 or 30 days of patience. I don't know. That's exact. But yeah, there's definitely something new birthing of integration. Your thoughts are being aligned with the situation, the business, or this very person that we are talking about. It was not aligned, but they are taking their time. You're taking your time with patience. You're building it up slowly, right? And that's how you're integrating everything together. You have sorrow. Please check out pile number 2. They have a different message but similar cards. Maybe you'll get some more clues. Experiencing. You have possibilities. Do check out pile number 2. Their significator card. I shouldn't mix it here, but just check out pile number 2 if you're attracted to it, of course. Right. Let's see what you have. So I really feel that you need to make a choice right now and you are blinded, because there are no options you see. And you feel that what you have to save it. You have to sit on it, literally. But have patience. Isolation, give yourself time to make that choice. Let go. A lot of things have to be, in the energy of letting go, because yes, you're hurt. All right, you are hurt, I feel that. But it's okay, someone has victimized you, they are also going through their problems, and it will come out. All right, at the end, I really feel this relationship is meant to be. I really heard that. um, but you're learning your lessons. All right, let it go. A lot of things have to be let go, really. um, you can do much better with this relationship. Sometimes you need to speak up. Maybe you or the other person is not able to speak up because you have other forces around you guiding you not to. You are taking care of other people's emotions or something like that. But I really want to say this. I don't want to misguide you or give you wrong information again. Um, but I really feel you need to do what you feel is correct. If someone needs help, they need help, no matter what they have done in the past or what they will do in the future. But you are blocking the very potential by saying that they learn their lessons. Maybe. Sometimes, yes, of course. Anyway, past lives, yes. There are many things in the past that you need to leave in the past now. But I feel a carefree time, the person needs help. If it's a person or the business, they need your, excuse me, opinion. Intensity, yes. Do it with passion. Don't do it just for the sake of doing. Do it with passion. That's what it says. You have creativity. Be creative with your approach. Maturity. You are gaining maturity once this resolves. And how is it resolving? It's by you taking out time. Alright, you're guided to take out time. Be isolated. Be frozen for some time and take that decision. And when you take that decision, it will spark off. It will be so intense, so creative, and it will mature you. All right. It will be amazing. Trust me, guys. I want to give you a timing at the end. All right. So let's have a look on how is it resolving clearly, and if you can have a timing on when you can expect this to start resolving or resolve completely. Okay, we have a lot of cards that fell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take one more. 9. Alright. So let me adjust these cards and I'll be back. Alright, sorry for that. I also heard in my mind while I was away, focus on your work. Alright, so focus. You have the Tower card. You have the Son of Swords. That's the Knight of Swords. You have 6 of Wands. Amazing to see that. You're transforming through the hurt, the 5 of Swords. You have the Father of Cups. That's the King of Cups. You have 3 of Cups. Again, I really feel you have 2 or 3 friends who are advising you. Take their advice, but put your own brain into it. Maybe have a good time with the person that you have this tussle with. Have a relaxed time. You might have not relaxed for a long while. The King or the Father of Swords. The Hermit. Be alone and grow your roots. That's what your cards say. And I feel May and June is a time where you will see yourself and them also becoming a stronger person, making your foundations closer. I also see that you might be having a good time, a discussion, maybe with a close family member or with someone who's important here, but the very person or the business partner or whatever who you're feeling that tussle of, self-victimization and everything with. But I really feel you are growing your roots so strong that all of this doesn't matter. All right. But yeah, May and June looks like a very good time, especially June, the 6th of June, something like that. Looks like a really great time for you to come out of where you are once you build your roots. All right. And this is a really beautiful energy for you guys. Just hold on, just be open, be absolutely open to your feelings and whatever, all right, and you will come out of it. That is what I exactly see in your reading, pile number 3. Thank you so much for being here. If you like the reading, do consider subscribing, putting in a like on the video, and the most important part, of course, is you commenting. I love to read your comments, and I really feel that all of this energy helps you. I wish you good luck with this and more power to you. With the Tower card, I see everything has fallen now, and you have a chance to nurture what's happening with so much of creativity that you have inside you. Find back that person, resolve all your past, knots that you have built in, and stay alone for a while. Um, Put your wisdom, challenge your own wisdom, and you will get where you need. You will transform like this butterfly. Really wish you well. Again, do like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. And I will see you in the next reading. Um, just the last note, do check pile number 2 if you were drawn to it, or if you feel drawn to it right now. You might feel that it gives you some more messages, but have a great one till then, and thank you so much. Bye.